Nigeria so that they will know you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the President of the Senate and Chairman of the National Assembly, Distinguished Senator Goswill Obot Akpabio, GCON. Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Barrow Ibrahim Jibrin, CFR. The Principal Officers of the Senate, distinguished senators, the Special Advisor to the President on Senate Matters, Senator Bashir Lado, CON. I feel highly privileged and honored to be here standing before you in this hallowed chamber. I feel blessed and privileged. The last time I was here, sir, was as a military man. Today, I'm standing in here as a retired general. To God be the glory, sir. I am General Christopher Gwabin Musa, retired, the 18th Chief of Defense Staff, Armed Forces of Nigeria. Standing here as a great honor to present myself as nominated by Mr. President as the Minister of Defense of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I was born, sir, on 25th December 1967 in Sokoto. I spent my formative years in Sokoto before I went to the Nigerian Defense Academy as a member of the 38 Regular Course. I was commissioned in 1991 into the Infantry Corps, and I've been there all through my career. I've had the privilege of serving my country when I got to the Chief of Defense Staff of the Armed Forces of Nigeria. For me, it's a defining moment because it gave me the privilege and understanding of the dynamics of the challenges confronting our great nation, Nigeria. And standing here, I pledge to give my best in ensuring that Nigeria is secured and safe. But we cannot do it alone. No single individual can do it. No single parastatal can do it. We need the support of everyone, every Nigerian and everyone living in Nigeria, working together as a team, because it's going to be a teamwork. The enemies we are dealing with are evil forces that don't mean this country well. And they have no respect for human life. And that's why it's important for us to know that if we don't work together, we'll give them the opportunity to continue to perpetrate the evil acts they have been doing. And that's why it's important that we first must love one another, understand that we're in this together, and believe that the challenges we're facing is a Nigerian challenge. It's not only for the armed forces or for the security forces, but it's for everyone working together. I want to assure you that we're going to work united as we did when I was the Chief of Defense Staff. The important thing is for us to take the ownership of the challenges confronting our dear nation. These are things that we can't defeat. We can't win this war. But until we are deliberate about it, until the way we are determined, knowing that we are brothers and sisters and God has a purpose, He's putting us here together. It's not to destroy ourselves, but to build ourselves up. And that's for me the most important aspect, that all Nigerians must put hands together to defeat the enemy. The Sahel is heating up. And you can see what they are doing to Mali. We will not want such situations to come to Nigeria. And that's why our borders must be secured. Our security forces must be empowered, must be supported. And I want to thank you most especially, Mr. President, sir, for all the support given to me when I was the Chief of Defense Staff. It made a great difference. The National Assembly stood by us all through. Despite the challenges, we were able to move forward. And I can assure you that together, as a servant of this nation, we will continue to work together in ensuring that we secure our dear country. Nigeria is great. And we will never be ashamed, and nobody can intimidate us. That I know. Because we are one people, God's people, that will continue to foster, no matter what other ones are saying. Everybody in the world knows Nigeria is great, and it will continue to grow great. Thank you very much, sir.
Brevity is the name of the game. Let me, if you don't mind, as an elder statesman and one of the landlords of the National Assembly, let me start with your second landlord. Unless you want me to start with you. Okay. Deputy Senate President.